It looks really good. I couldn't finish the other day, the rear ones, so that's what I'm gonna do today, because it's still a big gap in there. With the new coilovers, it shouldn't be that much. So that's gonna be completely lower. And then I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it. Probably I will. And I really want to finish the silver one, but I got this one. This is almost done. I'll probably just paint it and let it sit in there. Oh no. The front side is not that difficult. The rear one is a little bit more difficult because we gotta take some plastic over. There's a little bit more labor. It is a little bit more labor to do to change the rear ones, but also it's not that hard. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what do you have to remove to replace the rear ones, okay? For me, the right way to take these shocks from the back, we have to remove this plastic cover right there, that one, and that one right there. Also, we have to remove this one. We have to remove this cover right here. This cover. We gotta remove all this cover right here. Here is the bolts. That's the bolt that we have to take off, 10mm. Make sure you take them off, because otherwise you're gonna break it. You are gonna break the plastic, and I'm sure you don't want that. And on this side, we also have to remove that plastic right there, this and that. Once we remove all this, we'll be able to take the shock from the back right there. They are right there behind. Oh, I wish they have a little hole in here, but they don't. As you can see right here, somebody trying to take it, pull it, and they break it. They already break this from here. And this, it's got a clip like this. Just gotta pull it from here, or lift it with a screwdriver. I think right there is the key to align the headlights, or I don't know, it's for headlights I think, or something. Looks like new. I don't need to touch that right now. right here in the back, it's got another screw, Phillips head screwdriver. And then this thing got loose. Nice. And here we go. The shocks. They had an aftermarket ready speaker, but we don't know how to sound because we don't have any radio on. We'll probably find out that later. Now that we have this side, cover it, we can go on this side too. Same thing. This is already broke too, so you guys gotta be very careful with this because they're like all plastic, so they are really toasted. And if you just pull it a little bit, they will break. So this one doesn't have it's missing a piece in here. Take these screws, Phillips head off. Pull this out. Walk in here. And this one. It's got the original jack. We might need that later on. Right here in this corner, it's got one bolt, 10mm bolt. I mean, you can pull this out and pull this one, try to open it and have enough space to pull the socket in it with extension and the ratchet. This one must have a screw in here, but it doesn't have it. Disconnect this sensor. Okay. We got all the plastic cover off. Now we can go to the bottom and take the wheels off and start pulling them out. Now we can take the wheels off. There is the pieces that you guys need to remove. Yeah, it looks like a lot, but it's not that difficult. They are like all 10mm bolts and some Phillips head screws. Some screws. Damn, it's raining a little bit, but I think we will be fine. It's okay. It won't hurt. Okay, here it is. This is the bolt that you guys need to take off. It's I think 15mm or 17, something like that. I will find out. And then those two bolts on top. I can't put the camera on the side because it's raining. because it's raining, so it's gonna get wet. It's a 17 millimeter on this side, 7 on the other side, same on the other side, I think. Okay. I gotta move the camera on this side. Okay, I got the right side ready, but let me tell you something. You guys gonna need a spring compressor if you want to do it the right if you want to do it the right way. You're gonna need that spring compressor, and you guys gonna take this off. You gotta guys take these bolts off, 2 bolts, or at least 1. But you will need the spring compressor, or if you don't want to rent the tool, just be careful when you do it, and I will show you how to do it. Just be careful when you're gonna do it, please, because it's a little dangerous. Whenever you guys are ready to start pulling the bolts on top of the suspension, you guys gonna need an extra jack, so that way you can put it under the low control arm. It's basically the same thing I did on the other side. And then right here on top, you guys gotta remove this bolt right here and the other on the other side. They're like 2 little bolts, so that way you can reach the third bolt isn't under it. And then once you remove it, you're gonna find this bracket right here. That is the sensor. I forgot to tell you that you must remove that one. And right there it is another bolt. It's not a bolt, it's like a nut, 14 millimeter I think, or 12. You guys are gonna have to remove that one and take the brackets off. You gotta take the little bracket that is in this little bracket. You gotta take it out, and under that bracket there's another bolt. That's the one is holding the shocks. It's a 14 millimeter. And whenever you guys gonna do this, you guys gotta be like very careful doing it. As you can see right there, it hits a little hard, so don't take all the bolts out, just leave it there. And right here, this is how it looks, but we still have 2 bolts on top, so that way it's not gonna jump. As you can see, we already take the 17mm bolt that was in there, and then the jack right here is holding it, the control arm from the bottom, so that way the spring is not gonna jump or hit you. Once you lower the jack, the spring is gonna come out just like that, just like this. And the shocks, you can pull them out. I think that's one of the safest ways that you can do it, because otherwise if you don't use the spring compressor, it's gonna hit you a little bit. And right here is the new coilovers. Well, it's a used one, but we're still gonna put this on and we will see how it works. We pull this out and let's see how good it is. Well, it's not good. That thing is supposed to come out like slowly. It's supposed to go up again. I guess it's not working fine. But we're gonna install this and that should be good. Hopefully that will be good. And to install them is not that hard. Just gotta put the bolts on top, and then the 17mm on the bottom, and that's it. You're good to go. To install them, this is not that hard. You just gotta put the 2 bolts on the top and 1 on the bottom, and that's it. You're good to go. To reach the bolt, the little holes right there, you just gotta jack it up, and that's it. That's a lot easier. Now we can start putting everything back together, so that way it's gonna look clean, and we're gonna try to put all the bolts where it should go, so that way it's not gonna be any missing bolts, and there will be no shaking or some weird noises. If there is any loose bolt, this plastic is gonna be making weird noises, and we don't want that. So basically that's pretty much it. like I tell you guys, the rear ones, the rear shocks is a little more difficult to replace. As you can see, all the parts that we have to remove. I was checking my tools, and I think one of my 12 millimeter sockets got inside of here, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. Later on I will find it, I guess. That's how you lose tools. Yep, that's me right there. And that's how we finish it. We already put them on, all the pieces, the plastic pieces. We're just missing the bar right there. We just gotta put that bar in here. And I think we finished. For me, I think that is enough. That's really enough for me. I don't want that thing, the tire is gonna be rubbing on the cutter panel. And then for now, that's all. It's a little dirty, but because it was raining, I think it's not bad. What do you guys think? I like it. It's not too high, not too low. Yep. Alright guys, I will pull them out and then see how it looks. I think it looks good. I like it. Just right here on the front is it rubs a little bit the tire to the fender, but that's how we want it. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I think that's how we finish this video. Hopefully you guys stay tuned and see you in the next video.